Great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring. Position.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Doc Strand. That's a base hit.
Nobody.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Carlos Correa.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Stretch time. Striding in, number 18. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Number 18.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing. And a shot hit down the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. To this point.
George Springer.
softly hit the short. There's one. Out. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Two, and it gets him out of the inning. 6-3, the final score today. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score this
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. Number 18, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next.
Let's play ball. Out.
So the base is empty here with one away. way, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's hit 5 home runs in his...
Standing in, number 8. He sits atop the home run leaderboard.
To get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. For a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
Hit hard to short. Solarte fields it cleanly. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1, and this is still a... So striding forward now, number 18. He's been sending souvenirs into the seat. At a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Two-run blast to straightaway right field, and a one-time magic number 61 home runs on the season now as the White Sox move in front 2-0. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready now, number 18. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bullet back up the middle. Smith is there, 2 gone. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Palos took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Danny Duffy earns his 8th victory of the season, knowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? 18. The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle. Gordon is there. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first. Opportunity in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in to try it again. Number 18. He's been set. Sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started. He started off with his first base hit.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's D. Gordon now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one. Get out of the slump he's been in.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. So striding in, number 18.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both
hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Smith. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. to straightaway center. Home run number 62 on the year, and it's now 6-3.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' sixth.
d'Arnaud.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So digging in now, Yangervis Solarte. It was a walk in his last trip.
Solarte.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Relay to Alonso for an inning-ending double play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 18. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot. And with a four-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
And he just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they open it up to 8-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Roll. Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
8-3 is today's final. Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. The Royals have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Eric Skoglund will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Number 18, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Row, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, he does. It doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the Sox strand. With Merrifield next to hit. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Yeah, super successful for that moment, but this is a completely different situation, and with no one standing on third, he's going to have to...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch coming, here it is. Catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And time now to see quite where that got him, and it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him, but from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So a runner at first with two away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Two out with the man at first. Popped him up. Kelsey has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in now, number 18. He doubled earlier and carries it. 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Francis has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, number 18. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Cash, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Francis is there. 2 down. An 8-0 shutout this evening. Kansas City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.